Hello everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to our My Player Career Mode. Hopefully you're all having an awesome day and feeling fantastic as well. Thank you all for your incredible support. Appreciate you all. We are back and today's episode is a rather special one because we might lift the French League title today. Not only that, we might know, well, we will know whether or not we're through to the Champions League final and possibly the Coupe nationale final as well. If I show you what we've got in store, we've got Lens up first, which I'll be simming because we can't win the title in this game here because even a victory and then result going in our favour elsewhere won't mean we're champions yet. We have to wait for one of the other 3 matches we've got left in the season. Then we've got the second leg of the semi-finals against Atletico, which, if you've not seen the previous episode, you won't know how that's gone. But if you have, then you'll know the score following the first leg. And then the Coupe nationale semi-final here against Nice. So my plan is to try and get to that game down here. So if we can, we'll know, as I say, if we're through to the Champions League final, the Coupe nationale final, and if we've secured the French League title. So lots to come today for all of you lovely people. Sit back, relax, and hopefully enjoy, my friends. 500 likes is the target, as usual. And here is the table as it stands at the moment. 4 matches to go. As you can see, we're 6 points clear of Monaco. Victory here against Lens and them losing elsewhere will actually put us 9 clear with 9 points still to play for. So this game will not secure us the title, so we are going to go ahead and sim it. But having said that, it might end up not being what we were hoping it would. And that is exactly the case. Pedri scored inside 2 minutes, and we've ended up with a 2-2 draw. So, depending on what Monaco have done, they actually might close the gap to us. And just to let you know, the semi-final has been played, the second leg involving Inter and Lyon have made the Champions League final. A 3-2 win on aggregate. So, if we get through here against Atletico, we have got an all-French Champions League final. And as we've seen in previous matches against Lyon, they are a tricky side, but you've got to say we'll be favourites for the game. First up, though, we've got to get into the final itself. And Atletico, they know what they need to do. It's a 4-1 aggregate scoreline. They need 3 to equalise and take it to 4-all, whereas PSG, you feel the job is pretty much already done. We don't necessarily need to do much here at the Parc des Princes other than just keep them quiet. But there's the 2 sides, and into game we go. Here is Alex Scott, edge of PSG's penalty area. Lovely ball through. Adeyemi's in and a big save by Donnarumma. And inside 9 minutes, we've seen a massive moment already. Donnarumma to the rescue. What a pass it was by Alex Scott. And then Adeyemi, I mean, he did everything right. He tried to get the ball and divert it goalwards, but Donnarumma so quick at closing the angle down. It's a massive, massive save in what is a crucial moment. Oh, that's poor. Hakimi stolen it. Mbappe's in the middle. Oh, no way! Oblak with one of his own, and look at the manager. Wow. We've just seen 2 hugely important moments here. The first goal tonight will be crucial. Whoever gets it, I think that's the game done, essentially, for us. And then for Atletico, it just gives them so much more belief, so much more confidence. You'd like to say the job's done at 4-1, but nothing's a given in football. Especially with what you've just seen here. Because when we find Mbappe, you're surely expecting it to be 1-0 PSG. You're right. Now Mbappe again. Edge of the penalty area of Atletico, using his body well to hold off the challenge. But no real way forward just yet for PSG. That's nice. Leao's in. Oblak again is there, though. This has been a crazy opening to this game. Badiashile. Now Felix. Into the feet of Saka. He will find Adeyemi. And now it's Atletico's turn to play forwards and try and create a chance of their own. Jan Oblak with 3 saves in quick succession. That's a good challenge by Lukeba. The ball, though, falls the way of Adeyemi once more. And now Fabio Vieira to João Felix. Felix to Adeyemi again. Oh, and he's found the nets. Karim Adeyemi has found a wonderful strike to put Atletico in front on the night and get a goal back to make it 4-2 on aggregate. And the way the game has started, there's chances for both sides. Karim Adeyemi take a bow. Felix finds him, but he's got so much more to do before that finish is there, and Donnarumma will probably be frustrated with himself. It's a fine effort from Adeyemi, but Could Donnarumma have done better? Locatelli, Pedri, Leao has got Mbappe in front of him. Mbappe now then, we're holding the width and he will find us. Nobody in the box though just yet, so we have to wait for the moment to arise. We'll keep the ball for the time being. Hakimi, Locatelli, Pedri, somebody's just got to shoot there. Why are we trying to pass that ball around? Just shoot. Admittedly, I know Oblak's made a couple of really good saves, but someone's just got to try and have a go at goal. Because then in the end, we try and be too intricate, we lose it. Scott, now Felix. And if Atletico get another one here, we are in real trouble. Oh my goodness me, I can't believe what I'm seeing. Adeyemi's got a second. Atletico back in this tie. Don't. This can't happen. This can't happen. No. It can't. It surely can't, right? Adeyemi, forwards. João Felix will chase, and Donnarumma will come out to claim it. A minute of injury time of this first half. It is a crazy situation we find ourselves in, my friends. What looked a certainty. It looked inevitable that PSG would be in that Champions League final. Well, a double from Karim Adeyemi in the first half means the goal right now for us is to try and see out this victory. It's 4-3 on aggregate. And when I say see out this victory, I am, of course, talking about the aggregate scoreline, but just a single goal now means that this could be tough to do. Pabega's challenge. We'll keep hold of the ball. Now Sanchez towards Hakimi. Hakimi has got Locatelli and myself in front of him as that's the ball. Mbappe! Get in! Needed that! PSG with the 2-goal sort of resting space. I don't know what I'm saying. It's 5-3 on aggregate anyway, and Mbappe has fired home. Wow. Is it going to be a game of two halves? Because Atletico, 2 goals in the first. We've started the second with a goal ourselves. And Kylian Mbappe this time is not denied by Oblak. Thank you. Scott. Pabega. Pabega's ball forward to Giuliano Simeone. And the game does not change for Atletico. It's still very much try and create as much as we possibly can for them, because they still had to score regardless of Mbappe's goal going in there. They still needed another goal anyway, so their game plan does not change. It's still attack, attack, attack. And here is João Felix as he's given it away there, and we are quick to pounce on it. Mbappe in front of us. Here is Kylian Mbappe. I'm making a move to the left-hand side of him if he can find me. Of course he can. Mbappe! 2-2! And PSG are back to what you'd expect. I thought we'd taken a touch. I accidentally just hit my desk as well. I thought we'd taken a touch a little bit too close to Oblak, but no, we get there and we find that finish. And just like that, PSG resume normality. I wasn't worried for a single second, my friends. I knew we'd be in that final. Pabega now to Saka. Saka's ball back to Schlotterbeck. 22 minutes remain here, and PSG fought back to be on level terms on the night. 6-3 on aggregate. Pretty much feel now then that we have been able to get over the line and reach that final. Donnarumma with another save though. And when we get to said final against Lyon, I'm hoping that Donnarumma won't be half as busy as he is here today. That's a nice clearance away from Atletico's set piece, and it allows maybe a break for PSG. Joe Willock has got me in front of him, and he will now play it. That touch to take us into the space and seal the game. It is done. PSG 3, Atletico 2. The corner break again. It is so pivotal to PSG. Atletico forgot about it, and that's the game. I mean, we've also just hit our 17th goal of this Champions League campaign. Can you sense we had unfinished business in the Champions League? 17 goals in 12 games. Final minute plus injury time to come here, and PSG are in the Champions League final. We are in the Champions League final. We will have one final go at lifting the Champions League before EAFC 24 comes out. Which, if you're not already subscribed, feel free to do so if you enjoy the videos. And make sure you activate the notification bell as well, so you don't miss any of the future EAFC 24 videos coming out on the channel. Pushing for, hopefully, 100,000 subscribers this year. But, my friends, we have done it. We are in the Champions League final. I wasn't worried for a single second when Adeyemi puts them 2-0 up. Not a chance. All right, maybe I was a bit worried, but we've done the job. That's what matters. So here's the situation now. Because of our draw with Lens, we are now 3 clear of Lyon, 4 clear of Monaco. So even if we win here against Nîmes, again, the title is not done because we'd go to 88 points. We'd be 6 clear of Lyon with 6 to play for, and Monaco, obviously, we don't know what's happening there. So that does give us another opportunity to sim this game, which means we probably will get through to the Coupe Nationale semi-final now. I'm just basically making sure we lift the title, right? So I'm saying that we might not even win it unless we can see out what is going on. Unless we see out actually the victories and win the games we need to win. But that's not happening. We're at home to Nîmes, who are like near the bottom of the league, and we've drawn 2-2. Unacceptable. Right, well, in that case, now we go into Bordeaux then. 2 points clear of Monaco and only 4 clear of Lyon. So it's still anybody's to play for this title. I can't believe we've just drawn twice with Lens and then that game there against Nîmes. Lens were 9th, but Nîmes was 2nd from bottom, which means all that hype I gave you about us lifting the French League title may not now happen, but we'll see. Bordeaux, away. And simply put, have to win this game. So I am playing it. Here we go. Right then, let's just win this game, nice and easy, and then get into the Coupe Nationale final as we play Nice next. And once that's done, we can then start celebrating. And Mbappe inside 2 minutes. If Bordeaux want to just back off me and allow me the time to be able to pick out the pass, as soon as Mbappe makes his move, we'll play him and he'll finish. Because that's what Mbappe does. As Kylian Mbappe opens up the scoring, PSG, 1-0, 2 minutes in. Monaco have just taken the lead in their game, so they are now matching our results here, which does take this title to the final day. So we are doing what we can do, and we've just got to hope that that game changes with Monaco as we are into the penalty area of Bordeaux. No shot, no pass, so Locatelli is the option we go for. He tried to force it forwards. It's then given away, and now Griffith can take Bordeaux forward on the counter. And all of a sudden, there is an option in the middle as well. And it's Awoniyi, and Bordeaux equalise. We just do not pick up the runners. And Bordeaux are having their say. Lyon ahead in their game by 1-0. Monaco also in front by 2-0. So the teams below us, who also fight for this title at the moment, are winning their games. Meanwhile, we're being held by Bordeaux at 1-1, so this has got to change. One ball through, Awoniyi's in, Awoniyi into the area of PSG! Donnarumma, thank you! Again, it's one ball and Bordeaux causing us problems. Awoniyi with a really good run. The ball goes towards him, and without Donnarumma, Bordeaux are in front. And PSG are on the ropes here. As much as it pains me to say it, we're not the side looking the better, which is not what you want to be saying, especially when your rivals are winning elsewhere and you're 1-1. Pedri, take us forwards. Mbappe and Leao in front of him. There is Leao. Now to Mbappe. Mbappe back the way of Pedri. He finds Leao once more. Leao goes to Mbappe. Mbappe gets it through towards us, and somehow it's worked. It was a moment of quality as the touch and then the finish puts PSG back in front, and it was so needed. I don't quite know how I pulled this off. It was just instinct. Just press the shoot button. I actually didn't mean to take that touch. I was actually wanting to go first time, but I don't care. The ball's in the goal, and we've got the lead now that we needed to match the results with Monaco and Lyon winning elsewhere. Well, we've still got 23 minutes to try and see this game out, though. Mukiele. Now Hakimi, 15 minutes of the 90 remain. PSG trying to hold on to possession to see out this victory now then, as the ball inside to Willock is on. He'll find Mbappe. Mbappe will finish, and that is the victory secured for PSG. Bordeaux, they were high on confidence. They were thinking there's something from the game for them, which is why they almost went a bit more attack-minded. It's cost them. You can see, look, there's 3 PSG players there that Willock could have passed to. Pedri, Leao, Mbappe. He chooses the latter. Mbappe finishes for his second of the game. Late corner for Bordeaux. Goalkeeper's come up, which I don't really know why, because even if they score now, the game is done, essentially. Here is Pines, as I was hoping we might get a break to try and have a free shot at goal. The answer to that is no. And there is full time. PSG 3, Bordeaux 1. We will go to the final day to crown the French League champions, but PSG do hold pole position in first. So final day coming up. We might get into it today, actually. So yeah, we'll see who's going to be champions. Hopefully we'll find out today. We're not worrying about the French League for the moment because it's the Coupe Nationale semi-final. Place in the final awaits for one of these two sides. Nice and PSG go head to head. And Bazunu was fantastic the last time he played against Nice. So I'm sure it'll be tough to try and score in this one. But we'll give it our best shot. And then by the end of it, hopefully we've got another final to look forward to. PSG on for a potential treble at the moment. The Coupe Nationale, the French League title and the Champions League. But in order to do that, we've got to get through Nice here. And that's delightful by Mbappe to pick us out. We're on the right foot. We sort of just take our time, pick our spot. Bazunu's frustrated with himself because he feels he should have done better. We'll get a better look to see whether or not this ball is in that top corner. It was on our weaker right side, but I still felt confident that once I picked my spot, I could find it. And PSG inside 8 minutes are off to a dream start. The treble is alive for us in this final season. We'll see here. I mean, he can be frustrated with himself, but it is in the corner. So I'm not sure. I think he's giving himself a hard time there. I don't think he could do better with that. So fair play to him for thinking he can. But PSG lead. Locatelli, Pedri, Mbappe, and maybe Bazunu was frustrated at his defence. That might have been why he was frustrated, because when the ball reached me, I had so much time and space to pick out my my spot in the goal to find the finish. So that's possibly why he was frustrated, not necessarily with himself, but more at his defence. We'll see, as here's Locatelli, and the break is on, and here come PSG again. We're in for goal number 2, and you fancy us, and you know what? I can't actually believe that I've just done that, because I should be burying that chance. That should have been 2-0 PSG all day, every day. I should have buried that chance. That was poor by me. Apologies. I know I took the heavy touch, but even so, should still be scoring. So, my bad. I said it before. At least it shows I'm human if I do miss chances. But I hope we don't come back to rue that missed chance. That's nice football. Mbappe's through the middle here. Can I get the ball towards him? He's done well to hold on to it. Look to pick out Liao, which then was won back by Nice. 10 minutes to go until half-time. We'll be happy with this scoreline, though, because Nice have not had a chance yet to test Donnarumma until Manu Sanchez has just done that. Fortunately for us, Nice do not pick the right pass, and we get away with it. Not sure there's any injury time in this first half, and the answer is no, there is not. So, at the break, we do lead by a goal to 0, but it should have been 2. Wasted a golden opportunity as I got through. Big save by Bazunu, but we should be finishing chances like that. Second half coming your way, and from what we've seen in the first, Nice have not yet tested Donnarumma, so it's been comfortable for PSG. Second half is underway. PSG looking to pretty much go straight into this one and see out this victory. Bazunu again will deny us. You can see my frustration bouncing up and down, annoyed with myself. Nice not yet had a shot on target, so what's your betting? Their first shot on target is maybe the equalising goal. And especially after the chances we've missed here in this one, that would be incredibly frustrating. Here is Manu Sanchez to win it back. And now Liao. I'm already setting off with a forward run, trying to be that option. Here is Pedri. Mbappe in front of him. Mbappe surely has seen me and will now play it to finish the game. I might have missed 2 more. I'm not missing that one. 2-0 PSG. We've had 4 shots. We've scored half of them. Admittedly, we could have had 4 here today. Mbappe so good at finding these passes. That touch, by the way, just to stop it. It's in the air. We take the touch and the ball just sits perfectly on the floor, ready to strike. Back across Bazunu. No chance. Get in. Liao's already on his move. We've looked for the ball. There is Liao. Lovely control. What a goal. What a goal. Honestly, everything about this is perfect. The ball to Liao, the touch, world class to bring it. And he doesn't even really put much power. He just sort of side foots it over the Bazunu into that corner. And Rafa Liao, who has his quiet games at times, but then he'll just pop up in a matter of minutes and show his world class with a finish like that. So to look forward to then, a Coupe Nationale final, a Champions League final, so much for us to look forward to, and it's going to be 4, it's going to be the hat-trick, and PSG are rampant, they are giving Nice absolutely nothing, and with our right foot, this is the pick of the finishes. It is straight like an arrow into that top corner. And yeah, PSG 4, Nice 0. It's a Coupe Nationale final, a Champions League final, and potentially, which I will be giving you today, my friends, in this final day drama, a French league title. So that game to follow, I think we're playing Stade Brest. That game will be the final match of today, so you'll know whether or not we've done the first of the treble with the French league title, if we can secure it with the match following this one. And then we'll play the Coupe Nationale final on its own, as its own video, and then we'll play the Champions League final, of course, on its own as well. So lots to look forward to in our final few matches of the FIFA 23 My Player Career Mode. And I cannot thank you enough for all of your support, as Liao has not scored a 5th. About to say, that's going to be 5-0. The answer is, no, it's not, unfortunately. Doesn't matter. Job's done here. But yeah, I can't thank you all enough for all of your support in FIFA 23. And there is full time. A hat-trick in the semi-final for us. We book our spot in the Coupe Nationale final. And now the final match of today. It is the end of the French league, where we will crown the champions. And hopefully it'll be us. You're about to find out. Alright, so Lyon can't win the title. It is PSG and Monaco, the two sides who can still win this French league title. For it to happen for Monaco, they need PSG to lose and Monaco have to win. If PSG draw, our goal difference is far superior, they will not win the title even if they win. So they have to have us lose. So avoid defeat against Brest and we are champions. Monaco are taking on Marseille. Wow, that's a tricky game for them, actually. I know Marseille are down there on 65 points, but still, Monaco, that's not a given. That's not a victory guaranteed. So, yeah, they've got to win that and hope we lose to Brest. And also, I've just realised, which I was not actually sure was going to happen, but the Champions League is played before the Coupe Nationale. I thought it'd be the other way around. So, next episode will be the Champions League final, and then the Coupe Nationale to finish our matches. And someone asked me as well in the comments, am I going to be doing the World Cup? Probably not. I don't think we've got the time between now and the next game coming out. So we've already won the World Cup. It's not the end of the world. Had we have not won it, then I would have tried to make sure I got through it. But yeah, we'll see. I don't think we will between now and the end of FIFA 23. So final game of this season to crown champions, avoid defeat to Brest, get a draw at least, and we are champions. We're at home. So there is absolutely no reason why that shouldn't happen. Right? Pavliacino now to Kiss. Kiss has got a chance to play it down the line here for Tenaglia, and he's into the area, but PSG clear. And Mbappe's trying to win that header. It's a strong challenge. Referee says it's okay. Tenaglia again towards Rodri. Shot in! Oh, no! You just, honestly, can't write it sometimes, right? You can't write football. You cannot write it. Brest are in front at the Parc des Princes. It's fine. We're 8 minutes in. It's only 8 minutes. There's a long way to go. Expected goal 0.08. And it's gone in. Pinamonti gives them the lead. Remember as well that news will have reached Monaco that we are a goal to 0 down here. So they will be loving life. And for us, we need to get back on level terms pretty quick, just because the later this game goes on, the more nervous we'll get towards the end. And to be brutally honest, if we do lose here, we probably don't deserve to be champions, especially given the amount of points that we have dropped in recent games. Half an hour gone. The score still Brest 1, PSG 0. As here is Willock. Now Mbappe. Mbappe's back heel is decent. Will play Pedri. That was not what I was trying to do. I was trying to find Liao instead. Manu Sanchez. Pedri. Somebody's just got to shoot. It falls for Willock. Ball is blocked. It'll fall back for PSG again. Mbappe now trying to place it. And tipped round the post. PSG now beginning to ask questions. And Brest, their only shot is the goal that's gone in. Here is Pedri. Pedri will find us. We're on that right foot. Get in! Yes! 1-1 here at the Parc des Princes. 10 to play until half-time. PSG back in the ascendancy to win this title. All we need is the draw, but we don't want to play for the draw, because if you play for the draw, then there's every chance you don't get it, and you end up losing. We want to play for the win. Leao, Mbappe, Pedri, now Willock. Willock has the ball. We'll go short for him and give him the option. There is now Hakimi. Hakimi forward to Mbappe. And we will get a throw. To let you know, Monaco being held by Marseille. The score is 0-0 there. So they have to score and hope that Brest go back in front here to have any chance, which is not looking too likely, especially now if Pedri finds us. And we go in front here by 2-1, which we have. And PSG are on course to lift this title. Forget about Monaco. It's done. PSG have to concede 2 here to give away this French League title now. And the finish was just a pass into the corner. No power, but we didn't need the power. We were so close. It just had to be found into that bottom corner. Just slide it past the goalkeeper. Manu Sanchez, left-hand side. Still 18 minutes to go here. Back heel for Pedri. There is so much space on the right-hand side, but Pedri's just ran into space himself. It's a brilliant run by Pedri. Can he find the ball inside? He can. Mbappe, Leao! Keeper stands still because he cannot do anything. Rafa Leao on the score sheet. PSG 3, Brest 1. And to let you know as well, there has been a goal to tell you about in the game involving Monaco. Marseille have just taken the lead. It's a 0-0 there to Marseille. So in a day that started out so promising for Monaco and their potential hopes of a title has not only got worse because PSG are leading, but they're now behind against Marseille. So it looks like they're going to lose that one unless they have something to say about it. So yeah, we can enjoy this. The first of the treble is done. Here is Kiss. Kiss now then. Nice ball through. And Rodri will get another. Brest not done. Donnarumma, I mean, he gets up very nonchalantly, but he's probably not too happy because Rodri just gets in between the two central defenders, Uri and Castillo. Luke Barrett is, who are the two closest to him, but none of them pick him up. It's an easy enough finish, and it's down to just 1 goal, but yeah, I said it's done. I don't believe we'll throw this away now. I mean, ultimately, we'd need to concede 2 in 10 minutes, and I don't think that's likely, especially that I feel we'll probably get another one here as well before the full-time whistle is sounded. Tried to play Hakimi, given away Alvarado now then. Locatelli, Mbappe, now Leao. I'm offside. Leao's done well to hold on to possession. Finds Pedri. Pedri finds Mbappe. Went for power. Rab saved. Tipped it round his post, but we are seconds away from PSG lifting this French League title. Short corner and then see out the victory. Pedri, he'll go short, will he? He will give the ball back to me and there's a chance, you know, to strike it, which I will oblige. Straight at Rab. Doesn't matter, don't care. And there you go. PSG are champions. We've got another league title to add to our collection. It's the French League. It's the first of the treble. And with the Champions League and the Coupe Nationale following, it could be a phenomenal way to finish the series as we move into EFC 24. We'll take a look at the news and find out who won what award, and that will be where we leave today, and I'll do a proper roundup at the end of the season once the other 2 finals are played. Team of the tournament, let's see. Pickford's in goal for Lyon. Roth, Sturgeon, Edgar, Tomiyasu, Lang, Barnes, Fujimoto, myself, Alvarez, and Mbappe. No Leao. Even though... Oh, actually, we won the Golden Boot. I was going to say, I thought Leao had it. He got 27. We got 28 in the end, so we ended up 1 more goal than him. Goalkeeper of the tournament was Jordan Pickford. Player of the tournament was ourselves, which, yeah, when you take a look at the numbers we've put up in a moment, you won't be surprised to see that. So what I'll do is, before we go, I will show you the player stats for the French League. That is crazy, seeing 17 goals in 12 matches in the Champions League. We have just been running the games for fun. There we go, French League. So we got 28, Leao got 27, Mbappe got 25 in 35, but also assists. Mbappe, myself, and Leao, the top three there as well. Pedri on 10. So PSG probably deserving of their title win. I mean, the amount of goals we had was truly remarkable. Clean sheets. The problem there is that Ramiro had 6, Donnarumma had 5, and even with those added together, Pickford would have still won the clean sheets. So yeah, times this season we could have defended better, but fortunately the goals pulled us through, and that's what mattered most. We'll show you the table as well before we go, just to kind of give you the rundown of that. And as I say, I'll do a proper whole roundup once both of the finals are done. So the French League, we scored 104 goals this season, 40 conceded, 92 points in the end, finishing 4 clear of Lyon and Monaco. 28 wins, 8 draws, 2 defeats to our name. And that is where we're going to leave this episode then. So, you know what's coming next. It's the Champions League final, our final go at it. And we've not won it, so one go. And that's it. We're done. We have to win it this time if we're going to win it. So I'm excited for that. Hopefully you are as well. It'll be its own game in the next episode. Just that match. It's a big, big occasion. And I'll make sure we play it as longer minutes so that we can have quite the episode indeed. A huge thank you for all your support. 500 likes would be incredible. Until next time, stay safe. Have a great day. Have a great evening. And I'll see you all back here for that Champions League final in the next couple of days. Look after each other. Adios.